Girl I know got hired at my job, no experience, and she's making more than me. Okay, so I'll keep it short and sweet. And if this isn't allowed here, please delete. This girl I know got hired at my company and she's doing the same job as I am and making around $2 more. I know this because she told me how much she's making. She has no experience and it's not an easy job. What do I do? How should I handle this? HR? To say I am infuriated is an understatement. Companies do this all the time. They're desperate to get new hires but don't care about pleasing the current ones. That's why you should always change companies every few years. What should you do? Start applying. You ask for a raise. This is what I have done. 1. Look for a better paying job. 2. Ask your current boss for a raise. Matching the other job. If they refuse, quit to go to the other job. Everyone says to just job hop and job hop, often for pay, but they neglect other aspects. I'm facing a different but similar situation now. I have been at my company 7.5 years. I am a through and through millennial. Hardly a boomer. I get 30 days PTO per year. I have bank holidays and weekends off. I am fully vested in my 401k. I don't want to start all this bottom stuff all over again. Your company may have introduced new contracts with higher hourly rates, but less associated job-related benefits. It's a common technique to get older staff with acquired benefits to walk, thus saving some of said acquired benefits. A previous employer asked me to have some of my old employees send over their resume because we needed office help. Then she said we weren't hiring anyone else but would be getting raises. A week later she came in. Her husband was tired of his job at Staples and would be coming in the office to fill the open position. If it were any other person than him with the lack of credentials and resume, she wouldn't have given them a second thought. He literally could barely send emails or answer the phone, essential parts of the job. He also was allowed to take a 2+ hour lunch to go home and walk their dogs, and would proceed to come back and take another 30 minutes eating in her office as his actual lunch. He was paid more than myself and an employee that had been there 5 years. I got the hell out of there ASAP. It was giving nepotism. Find a new job that pays more. It happens literally everywhere. I'm a chemist of 7 years in the industry, and fresh from college new hires were making more than me. When I asked for a raise to at least what they were making, the response was, "It's not in the budget." Companies don't give half a damn about you and will continue to exploit you as much as they can until you leave for greener pastures. New employees being paid more than existing employees in the same role is fairly common and something HR usually try to avoid. It is called wage compression, and it is a reflection of the jobs market. When demand for skills is higher than the supply of those skills, then to hire someone, the wage offered goes up. You need to bring the disparity to the attention of HR and mention wage compression. Remember, the skills for your role are in demand, which is the cause of the higher wages. So you could apply for that role in other companies. I wouldn't bring up her rate. Keep her anonymous and out of it. This happened to me. My boss had been telling me how great I was doing and how they wanted me to be the lead, etc., etc. 2 days later I bring up pay because I found out new hires were making 35k more. Suddenly I am told I am underperforming, etc., and not eligible for a raise. I legit applied for a diff company after that meeting. I was livid. They tried to lie about my performance to justify not increasing my wage. Had an interview that afternoon, and at my new company I make 45k more. If they are not open to paying you your worth, find a place that is. With inflation, expected pay rate has gone up. People won't apply or accept positions anymore unless pay is competitive. She just applied at a better time than you. When wages went up, companies aren't going to look back and raise current staff's wages to what they're offering new hires now, likely even if you asked for it. You can apply for another job. Get a statement on what they pay. Make sure it's more. Let your place know you'll stay if they match it, or ask for more than that. If they won't, put in your 2 weeks and take the new offer. But at least it allows you a chance to stay and make more. See if you can get an offer at another job as a backup. Then ask your current job to match the offer. This is why employers don't want staff discussing pay. Often it's the long hard-working people who the company really values that they're paying the least. She probably negotiated for more money. Or the company you work for decided to just start offering more money right out of the dates moving forward for your position. This happens a lot, which is why the saying goes, sometimes you gotta step out to step back in. Usually stepping back in makes you more money, whether it may be there or elsewhere. Ask for a $2 raise saying you did research and it's the going rate for someone in your position. Make talking salaries out loud a common practice. https www.nlrb.gov/about/nlrb/rightsweprotect/your rights to discuss wages hash. Text equals under %20 the %20 national %20 labor %20 relations for %20 mutual %28 %20 or %20 protection. Although it appears a very small employer might not be covered. https www.nlrb.gov/about-nlrb/rightsweprotect/the-law/jurisdictional standards. Employers hate this because it makes them pay everyone equally or risk appearing discriminatory or playing favorites. I went straight to my boss when this happened to me. I was training someone making more than me. I immediately refused to work until I made as much or more. To their credit, they gave me a slight raise, but not nearly enough. So glad I'm not working there anymore. Sounds like they had a quota to fill. Time to look for a job that value your work and effort. This is why nobody is loyal to employers anymore. Job hopping is how to get bigger raises. Don't bring up that she told you, but ask for a raise. Ask for more than 2 and don't accept any less than that. Before you do that, you should start looking at other jobs. They might offer more right off the bat. Your current employer will try and do this again.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.